Hi, Colin here. Well, I managed to make it to record store day after work tonight. Uh, I thought I was going to miss out on a lot of stuff, but actually, they had the two items I really wanted, and I picked up a couple others as well. Um, there's a lot of bands and stuff that I didn't have no idea who they were, so I just passed up those and went straight for the ones I was looking for, and they had them. The ones I was anyway. I'm not. I don't know too much of this new music that's out. I know Roger Coleman mentioned he missed out on an Opus record on Facebook, and I have no idea who Opus is, but I did see four Opus records at my record store, and they were on green marble vinyl, but I don't have any idea who those guys are. So, right to my scores. First, I got a little 45. The Standells, Dirty Water, and Twitching. And that's on a clear vinyl. I already have a couple of these guys' albums, including the album that has, well, one's from Europe and one's from here. They have Dirty Water on them. Standells, great group. If you're into that type of garage bandy sound, it sounds pretty good. And also I got a 12-inch, what do they call it, a 12-inch single, I'm not sure, but it has two songs on it. There's two songs on it, and on each side is the vocal version and instrumental, and that's Charles Bradley. I hope you find the good life. This is the one I was really wanting. Out of all the stuff I seen was on record day list, and it's limited edition to 2,000 copies. And it's a pretty good record. Electrum Victim of Love is a pretty good one. If any of you haven't heard Charles Bradley yet, check him out. He has a documentary on Netflix, and I'm pretty sure it's probably on YouTube. He started out as a James Brown imitator, and he was later discovered later in his life, in his 60s, and he's doing his own music now, and he's having a pretty good late career, actually. He's doing very well. Check out some Charles Bradley if you get a chance. And I'm pretty happy with this score. I got Big Mama Thornton, Sassy Mama. Real cool blues record. It's got Rolling Stone on it, Lost City, Mr. Cool, Big Mama's New Love, Private Number, Sassy Mama, and Everybody's Happy But Me. That was a cool score. Big Mama Thornton. And lastly, well, not lastly, but I got the Zombies Odyssey and Oracle. This is my first Zombies record, and I'm pretty happy with this. And I did go over my budget. I spent like $76 on 4 records and that 145, so I don't know if I'll be hitting the record store day every year. It's pretty expensive. And that was my budget for records for probably 2 or 3 weeks. Jeez. Or a month even. But I'm happy with what I found. Oh, and lastly, this isn't a record store day find, but I found for $6 I found a demonstration copy of the best of Redbone. Come and Get Your Redbone. They have that. It has that song on here, Come and Get Your Love, and all their greatest hits. Some of you might remember the Witch Queen of New Orleans, Maggie, The Clouds in My Sunshine. It's got a bunch of great tunes in this demonstration copy. You can see there's some ring wear cut on the corner, but the vinyl's in near mint condition. And it has a white label that you see on those. Happy to find that. You don't find Redbone too often, at least here out in the wild, as they say. I find probably one Redbone record every couple of years. This year I think I found 2, which is pretty good. And also here's the bag. And there's a little poster inside. Apparently Love Garden's coming up on their 24th anniversary, and they're having some sort of concert downtown on May 4th. I don't know if I'll go because I never heard of none of these bands. Psychic Heat, Oil Sea, S. Luxem, Gnarly Davidson, No Magic, Brooke Tully on Sunday, May 4th. Now it's a pretty psychedelic looking poster. There's a Love Garden little, they always have a squid or octopus or something in their logo. There's the band. Pretty neat looking poster. Sort of psychedelic. Maybe those are psych bands, I'm not sure. So looking up, I guess. And for lastly, I'll do my little reading. And I'm going to read something off of the Standell's Dirty Water. It's a live recording. And I'm going to read what it says for Dirty Water. What's interesting about this recording of Dirty Water is that it was made without the Standell's knowledge. I'm recording something. I'll be right back. Start over. My mom came in. What's interesting about this recording of Dirty Water is that it was made without the Standell's knowledge at the University of Michigan on October 22nd, 1966. The same year the original hit version was released. I actually never heard this version until 2001, and I was completely blown away. Our good friends at Sundays somehow managed to dig this up some 45 years later. It certainly captures the Standells live and unadulterated in the raw. It's a gem. Colin, over and out. And I'm sorry for the interruption.